Taylah Wainwright, Artist Statement. Thelma Alice Moyle, Barranduda, the 10th of the 10th, 1921. Thelma Alice Moyle, aged 103, is one of the nicest ladies I have ever had the pleasure to meet. She made light out of every moment, and I feel so grateful to have gotten to know her. I have had an amazing time hearing about Thelma's remarkable life. This is a lady I will never forget. This drawing of Thelma represents the light that radiates from her, her eyes so full of hope, life, and nostalgia. Thelma's favourite colours are blue and pink, so I decided to use them to show her glowing personality. This piece was created not as a realistic portrait, as I am used to, but rather a representation of Thelma's inner and outer beauty, showing the light that shines from her. Thelma shared many interesting and wonderful snippets of her life growing up on a farm in Old Tallangata. Here are some of my favourites. When Thelma was growing up, her dad owned a car mechanics business and her mum helped with the paperwork. So for as long as she could remember, they had owned a car. Thelma was then married to John Thomas Moyle and had 3 wonderful children, Delwyn, Ross and Shirley. Thelma loves lemon cake and also loved to knit clothes for her children. And Thelma worked for a Red Cross as a bedside nurse. Thelma Moyle by Taylah Wainwright. Mixed Media on Paper, 2024. Thelma Moyle looks directly out at the viewer, her shoulders tilted slightly towards her left. Her face and shoulders are grey on a grey background, with the details of her face, hair and collar brought out in blacks, greys and white. Tracing Thelma's form in a halo that outlines her head and shoulders is a bright white line radiating blue and pink. Thelma's dark eyes look out from behind black trapezoid glasses, the light glinting off the thin wire frames. Her white wispy hair is neatly parted in the centre of her head and falls beside her face to just cover her ears. The white strands of her hair are echoed in the subtle white lines detailing the wrinkles on her face and neck. The artist has used white gel pen and graphite to show shade and highlights, creating depth and dimension to Thelma's face. Thelma's long, slim nose sits above gentle creases that frame her closed mouth. Her lips are pursed in a serious expression, yet Thelma radiates warmth. The collar of Thelma's shirt is illustrated in bold detail, a monochrome pattern of white leaves on black. In contrast to the rest of the monochrome portrait, the artist has traced an outline in bright white around Thelma, using colours to create a halo effect. The line traces around Thelma from left to right, starting in a vibrant bright blue and changing to a light bright pink colour at the bottom, where her hair is parted along the centre of her crown.